Hello you guys, I'm going to show you how to make a business, make something, just a little bit of side income, basically just side hustles. And also if you're under the age of 18 and you can basically drive but not drive all, and you can drive, if you're 16 or 17, this is going to be a perfect video for you also. You're going to see a bunch of side hustles to make a bunch of money. And also, I'm not really flexing this. This is just all the money that's going towards my car. So yeah, no, you can make money though. Doing all these things, I have some experience in some of these fields, some of these side hustles. So yeah, I have 10 of them. One is power washing driveways or garage doors. You basically go up to people's doors, say, hello, I got a power washer, I'll clean off your driveway and your garage door or your house for a pretty reasonable amount of money. The thing is though that an upfront investment will be a lot because you will need to buy the power washer, and you can't buy a crappy power washer when you're doing this or they will break a lot. I personally, I'll tell you if I have experience or not doing this. I personally have no experience doing this. I don't know actually how hard it is. And I'm going to be honest with you and say that a lot of YouTubers will just say I have a bunch of experience. I talk to people that have done it though. They make a really good living, around 120K a year doing it. They just go door to door and clean people's houses. They say it's not that difficult to get into. So yeah, I'm just basically forwarding their recommendation. Something that I've dabbled with is if you get basically a couple of spray cans, black and white, and a thing, you can spray people's numbers on their driveway. That's another hustle that you can get a couple, not that much money. Also, with this hustle, it's not really sustainable. Except you could probably get, if you're in need for money though, you can probably go down, buy the cans, around 30 bucks, go house to house for a couple of weeks, and then make a couple $1,000 probably, if you do this for a couple of weeks, just going to houses and stuff. Another thing, which I'm going to be starting this business, so if you want to actually see how this is done, I'm going to buy a steam vacuum and make a whole house cleaning business. With also another thing is gutter cleaning, but I'm gonna go back to the vacuum. So with the vacuum, it's about a $400 upfront investment, and also you're gonna need to drive places. But with that $400 investment, you can probably make a lot of money cleaning people's carpets, especially if you basically become a nanny. I don't think nanny's the type of person. Basically, if you become cleaning people also, you go to people's houses, work for $30 an hour, just vacuum their house, clean up everything. That's basically what I'm starting to do. Then the other thing in my list is gutter cleaning. Gutter cleaning, you basically need a ladder, and if you're going to be safe about it, buy handyman insurance. It's around $70 a month. So the handyman insurance is if you fall off the roof or off your ladder, you will be covered, and if you fuck up the roof, you're also covered. So those two I'm done by. I'm going to be doing those things. I'm buying that stuff. Something that I've done is buying and selling computers. This one, even if you don't have a ride all the time, if you can get a ride to 40 minutes away to pick up a computer part, come back, and you know everything about computers, that's usually a really good side hustle. You can make around $100 a computer. 150. The most I've made is around $220, but that's me searching the web, Facebook Marketplace all the time to find a deal. But you can usually make $100 a computer, which doesn't sound like a lot, but especially if you guys are young and your other choice would be working a minimum wage job, that's 10 hours worth of work, and it takes way less than 10 hours to get it. So yeah, also, something I've dabbled in is buying and selling shoes. Not going down to Foot Locker, buying 100 pairs of Air Forces and reselling them. You wait for short, limited released shoes like Yeezys or a couple of Jordans. And then you basically go get them, you find them in a size, and then you resell them on StockX, Goat, or eBay. I've done this like once. I made like 50 bucks. But if you want to do it, you can basically do it every other weekend there's a drop, or every weekend there's a drop for a shoe. You can probably buy it, resell it. Again, I don't really do that stuff, but that is something you can do. Another thing is tree cutting. This one is, if you are going to get insurance, like business insurance, this is going to be way too, well, not really difficult to start, but tree cutting is very expensive to like insure because it's super dangerous. But if you can do it safely, and you can make probably a couple $100s a day, like more than a couple $100s a day. But again, if you need insurance, it's going to be way more than gutter cleaning or doing any of that stuff. You can't just get handyman insurance. You have to get some actual stuff. Also, you would need to learn. I would not really recommend to get into it, but if you are wanting to get into a skilled trade, it's not really a trade, but if you want to get into something skilled and make a bunch of money, but also you are risking basically your life, but that's if you're stupid. So yeah. The other thing is video editing. I used to do this a long time ago, 2-3 years ago. If you look back at my channel, the videos were shit. Basically, all my videos are shit. From that, I'm going to be working up more videos, better, like editing. But basically, back then, I used to sell like just edits of video games, Rocket League, Siege, Fortnite, literally any game. You send me a bunch of clips, send me what music you want, I'll do it for 15 bucks. Well, now I'm not going to do it because I'm trying to focus on my channel, but that's what I used to do. I used to just go in channels and say, hey, anyone need an editor? By channels, I mean Discord channels. Maybe I could have gotten on forums on the internet, but I just went on Discord, found the games that I like would want to do, and people would pay me like 15 bucks. It would probably take around an hour to do each time. Again, minimum wage is like 10 bucks, so that's like an hour and a half worth of work, which is good, especially when you're staying at home, you're not needing to go to a place. That's definitely a good one. So another thing that I've done is going down to thrift stores, finding cool shit, reselling it on eBay. What I used to do is I would just buy all my size t-shirts in like if I could find a polo t-shirt, I would buy it. Usually they're around like $3 or so. You can sell them on the internet way more. I'm actually going to be making a series how to sell stuff on eBay / buying and selling stuff on eBay. Especially stuff from the thrift store, because I've kept some of this stuff, so I'm going to have to resell. Well, because they were all in my size, I kept some of the things even though I made profit, so I'm just going to resell the rest of the stuff on camera, show you guys how to do it. And then there's something called retail arbitrage, I'm pretty sure. I've never done this, to be fully transparent. But what you do is you go down to stores, you get clearance items, and then you sell them to Amazon, eBay, or basically any single other thing. You go to the store, you find, I don't know, a speaker for $10 on clearance. You look it up on an Amazon FBA app, I think that's what it's called. You find how much you would sell for, and then you can just sell it. I've seen a couple of people get into that. No one that I've personally known. I have watched content on people doing that though. So yeah, that's basically the whole 10. I'll put them all in the description if you guys did not catch it. But yeah, that's 10 perfectly good business ideas. A couple of them I wouldn't really stay away from. The tree cutting is something I would stay away from personally. I'm just also not a fucking type of guy to climb on a tree and cut down some shit. Just not the type of person I am. But if you like to do that stuff, you can make really good money. And other things like lawn care, but that I didn't include that because you guys have probably heard that thousands of times. So yeah, again, 10 business ideas you can basically start. A lot of them I would recommend to start. Flipping computers, going to thrift stores and reselling stuff, that stuff, 100% recommend. I've done that proven, good. Like the steaming of vacuums, that stuff I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna try to build a business. I'm gonna try to like make money basically doing that. But yeah, no, that's basically the video. Thank you so much for watching. I am now going to post this, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.